Yeah. Please just say that. Yeah. 360.
Time and time again they rhyme about the same old shit, and when it comes to battling they don't want it. When it's showtime, MCs they don't wanna fight, they start bitching saying why haven't I been nice? Time and time again they rhyme about the same old shit, and when it comes to battling they don't want it. When it's showtime, MCs they don't wanna fight, they start bitching saying why haven't I been nice?
This razor blade of grip's not to shave your faces with. You and your DJ's not a crew, it's just a gay relationship. Anybody saying I'm not Aussie rap's god is lying like the person that told MC Trey she's not whack was. I'm the effing devil, I'll never settle. I'll get the MC death, I'll highest massive C's. Cholesterol levels, want peace, I'll give you a piece of my mind to start a war. You're dope as fuck, yeah, writing rhymes that aren't as raw. The only song your fans are feeling on your shit is the outro, cause it signifies it's almost finished and not cause it sounds dope. You couldn't sell out for money even if you wanted to. You must rap for the love cause it can't be for the dollars, dude. Last to leave and first to bust, you're a bunch of nervous fucks. I've got rappers so depressed a haircut would perk them up. No labels are better, I'm so dope the stealth mag should just be 90 pages of my rhymes stapled together.
Time and time again they rhyme about the same old shit, and when it comes to battling they don't want it. When it's showtime, MCs they don't wanna fight, they start bitching saying why haven't I been nice? Time and time again they rhyme about the same old shit, and when it comes to battling they don't want it. When it's showtime, MCs they don't wanna fight, they start bitching saying why haven't I been nice?
I'll make cassettes on credit, breaking several records. I'm so raw I could bust in a bird's face and get her pregnant. Your production is dope, your beats they're mad honest. The only problem with your album is that you rap on it. I use my lyrics as an example of what's mad tight. I use your rhyme as a guide for what not to rap like. Write them so underground that I can tunnel down for an hour with my head and busted out into a Russian town. I watch makers precision with the statements I've written. Call me Heath Ledger, get up in my face and I'm spitting. Know that it's dope while you're whacking it up like Greg Fleet. I'm not talking figuratively when I say you wreck beats. I kick rhymes better than your writtens when I bust breeze. Culture of King's 4 should be a whole CD of just me. I'm like a commodity up in this microphone booth. How can you be ill when you like D12 with no proof?
Time and time again they rhyme about the same old shit, and when it comes to battling they don't want it. When it's showtime, MCs they don't wanna fight, they start bitching saying why haven't I been nice? Time and time again they rhyme about the same old shit, and when it comes to battling they don't want it. When it's showtime, MCs they don't wanna fight, they start bitching saying why haven't I been nice?
While you're rhyming a whack hit, your release is about as anticipated as fucking Ivan Milat's is. The crowd asking you to stop's only time they've got their hands up. We got off on the wrong foot like that Quinnipiac doing stand up. Secondary colours, you're not bright, you're the dullest. At least I've covered the rednecks like Johnny Farnham's mullet. And very rarely will you hear a rapper be this honest. I don't hate the world, just everyone that lives on it. And I'm a demon that spawned through the semen of form with a pair of claws to leave you in 4 pieces or more. The illest carnivore, the walks that you ever saw. Get your banging heads more than pachycephalosaurs. All you old school rappers think you're stopping on who? I'm 5 years younger but been rapping longer than you. I swear my full MC name was Damo's got killer raps. Your lead singles wouldn't have made the cut of my shit as filler tracks. When I'm speaking my verse, it's like a demon is cursed. Leave you submerged in a sea of words. Think you can surf? You're completely mesmerised in my presence I saw. Leave you speechless like deaf mutes accepting awards. What you've got in your book, your poof is not any good. I'd tell you to suck my dick, but you probably would. You'll have Peter Andre bagging your busted ego. You'll get Yahoo serious like, where the fuck did he go? Step to me, you'll lose rep, get fucked hard at the group sex battle. You'd lose a battle to Fubex over IQ tests. I'm bringing hate to new crews, you're slinging fake as boo-boo. Fucking lyrics Spawnng does more shows in a state than you do. What do you think I did an album without features from no pricks? I did a collab with myself and outshine myself on my own shit. I'm one of them grown-ups that goes out to embarrass children. I'm tired of the portion of Rossi to get loose like Paris Hilton. I must have done something pretty messed up in my past life. I've got something ill to get off my chest like Glenn McGrath's wife. Mix a bang and beat with a Damo rhyme to make it hot. The industry's so shit a Victorian cop wouldn't take a shot. And he's an Arab pilot disguised as a battle rhymer. I've heard he knows that I've heard that he's a Roswell crash survivor. I've heard MC fuck everyone is really his crazy evil twin, and that he's got a burial ground under his house for those that beef with him. I've heard he's got 12 kids all born with horns in their forehead. I've heard he's a miraculous survivor of 9/11 that was thought dead. I've heard Dr. Frankenstein's his manager. I've heard that he actually from the family descended from the bloodline of Dracula. I've heard he's never left his home. I've heard the new record's dope. I've heard he made genetic clones of his flesh and bones to rep for shows. I've heard he exhumed Shakespeare's remains and resurrected him, and that we're listening to the lyrics of the bard when the record spins. I've heard his pegs ghostwriter and that he's an Alan Poe biter. I've heard he was hired by millions of dope rhymers to make their flow tighter. I've heard that he's got the IQ of Isaac Newton but times two. I've heard his whole house is actually one great big mic booth. I've heard that all of his fans are constantly being lied to. The Damo was actually a 40-year-old American white dude. I've heard he was a spoiled rich kid that died at a ski resort, and that his album was written posthumously on a Ouija board. I've heard he's a German engineer designing weapons for NATO. I've heard you shouldn't really believe everything you hear about Damo.